Hi, my name is Sohee and welcome to INSSA Korea, where I share with you updates of Korea and how I, as a foreigner, lives in Korea. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you're into Korea like me. Today I'm going to share with you my story and how I got to where I am now. So it all started with this program called Mnet Music Asian Awards, where I was just watching TV one day and I saw someone really eye-catching. In performing on the stage with all his swag, and I was just like, who's that guy? So I really want to know, and I searched after the program, and it turns out to be G-Dragon. And that was all back in the days in 2009, where I just literally don't know a thing about Korea. You know what? Right after that, I bought my first Hangul book, where I just tried to remember all the Hangul sounds by myself. I did this all on the trip to Korea. And as soon as I got off the plane, I realized that, oh my god, I can actually start to read Korean. That trip was really a confidence boost for me, and my interest in Korea just got deeper and deeper after that. So I really like K-pop, and so I also started to watch Korean dramas, and I tried Korean food on the first time I went to Korea, but despite of the fact that I cannot really eat spicy, which is a shame, I love the culture of Koreans gathering around this, chatting in cafes, and I just love the snack. And I also love like how they dressed. Literally, they are the best dresses in the world. They have like makeup and they are just so conscious of what they wear. Okay, so back to how I learned Korean. So I continued to learn Korean after I got really into Korea. So I actually did a degree, bilingual studies, Korean and English. And after learning Korean for a few years, I just thought, okay, maybe I really need someone to talk to. So that's when I tried to find some Korean friends online, and I met my future husband. It was really funny because he wanted to learn English and I wanted to learn Korean. But eventually we just chat in Korean, so he didn't get a chance to practice his English. My Korean husband in 2015, and my Korean just improved a lot by chatting with him every day on the phone. Yeah, we did a long distance relationship for around 4 years. I'm from Hong Kong and he's from Korea, so we just have to go back and forth all that time to see each other, which was just really exhausting. There were a few times where we nearly broke up, but eventually we got over it, and I will share those stories later on. Anyways, we got married in 2019, luckily before COVID-19. I moved to Korea, where I lived with my Korean husband happily. And yes, I'm also an online Korean teacher now. I'm really thankful of how I started learning Korean and what Korean has given me. It has fulfilled my life so much that I really cannot imagine without it. Because of that, I am going to share my love of Korea to all of you, real life too. I'll be posting regularly on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So stay tuned for that. If you're learning Korean, I have a little gift for you. Click in the description box where there is a link so you can head over there and download a slang list. So those are some slangs that Korean uses a lot. So if you want to be an INSSA, which means an insider in Korean, make sure to check it out. And see you in the next video.